Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about XRP. This is actually your morning update for Ripple XRP. I'm going to basically start trying to do these for you, bringing you morning and afternoon and maybe even evening updates for some of the big cryptocurrencies, Doge, XRP, you name a few others. So if that's something of interest to you, consider subscribing, becoming part of the community. Drop a like on this video if you get any value out of it. I'd greatly appreciate it. This video is for entertainment purposes only. So what's going on with XRP? Well, let me see what our current little price is. XRP is right around the $1.71 range right now. In the last hour, it's up about 4%, and in the last 24 hours, it's up about 10.3%. We're going to quickly, here in a minute, go take a look at the chart and kind of see what is going on with them and just overall check out the latest conditions. Talk about some of the latest developments that are going on, maybe go look, see if there's any news real quickly. Just overall kind of check it out. So that's what we're going to do in this video. And again, consider subscribing and drop a like if you get value out of it. As I said, this is your morning update. Should be just real quick, get in, get out, and see what's going on. And kind of talk about where do we think we might end up as far as some levels and things like that. Here we go. So as I mentioned, you can see right here, XRP is the number 5 in market cap value of the overall cryptocurrency market, currently at $1.71. We're going to look at the chart here in a minute, just FYI. We're at about 4.3% 1 hour in the last hour, and we're at 10.3 in the last 24 hours. Again, market cap is 77.73 billion, right behind Dogecoin. I think Doge is going to continue to run up as it relates to what's going on with it and everything having to do with all of the media attention around Doge right now, with Elon doing his thing, Mark Cuban, etc. So we could see some separation between Doge and XRP. It's entirely possible that Doge could overtake Binance at some point in the near future. And, you know, depending upon what happens with Doge, it could drop below XRP. We'll have to wait and see how that all plays out. As far as the overall chart looks, yeah, here we go. So again, actually that other chart was a little off. We're at $1.68, again up about 7% right now. Overall, looking at the chart, just to kind of walk you around the park here real quickly, the red line that you see right here is the 20-day moving average. The purple line is the 50-day moving average. Now, the reason I bring these moving averages to you is I think it's important. I bring this over for kind of my stock investing days and things like that. It's really good to kind of keep an eye on number one, support levels related to these moving averages, and kind of if we see you know, like XRP bouncing around that 20-day moving average, it tends to become a support line, which unequivocally it has. You can see that it's just been right here around the 20-day moving average and continuing just to kind of move there, but you can see that it you know, it's really not breaking below this average as of late. It did back here, what was it, end of last month, and then rallied back really nicely. We're starting to get some nice higher highs and higher lows as we move back up. You know, overall, looks like we hit $1.83 back in mid-April. We dropped down, had some downward pressure on it, and then we've come back real nicely, and now we're heading back, getting maybe close back to that $1.83 plus range. I think that's probably, I would say that kind of $1.75 and the $1.80 range is our next resistance level that we've got to kind of get above. We've got to get overall some momentum moving past those, and I think from there, the sky's the limit. I think we could, you know, within a month or two, surpass $2, maybe even touch $3 for XRP, depending upon how the kind of the conditions, you know, roll out. I've been seeing this little piece of information flow around. Where was it? Right here. I believe in the estimates that Bitcoin will eventually hit 1 million per coin. Now, I'm only showing you that to you. Yes, this is an XRP video. I'm showing that to you in the context that, look, hey, we all know Bitcoin is the grandfather of the cryptocurrencies. Don't hate me for that word. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's the bellwether. It's the one that everybody looks at. It's the one everybody talks about. And the fact that they're talking about potentially, you know, that Bitcoin could surpass $1 million a coin, number one, boggles the mind. Number two, it raises the entire profile of the entire cryptocurrency market. It just continues to help it evolve, continue to help it move up, right? And so overall, if we see that, I think it's going to impact XRP positively. XRP will continue to kind of ride with that. Ethereum is going up as well. I mean, Ethereum is absolutely doing its thing, doing really well. Dogecoin bringing in all the media attention to the overall, yes, to Doge, but to the overall cryptocurrency market. All of this adds up to the fact that your top crypto plays, right, like XRP, Doge, Binance Coin, Ethereum, etc., Cardano, Litecoin, Polkadot, etc. These guys, they all get raised up at as overall more and more people kind of start to be aware of what cryptocurrency is, and to start looking at maybe coming in and investing in cryptocurrency, understanding it. You just got a whole new group of people coming in. That will ultimately bring new money and things like that. So overall, that bodes very, very, very well, and that's what I really want to stress to you, is that that's a positive thing. Now, what else is going on with XRP and Ripple? Well, you guys know we've got the SEC lawsuit. Nothing really new going on there. I reported on this yesterday that Ripple added a new board member, and she is she was a U.S. treasurer under Obama, and so I think that was a really, really good move. Kind of politically, I think that was a good thing that Ripple did that. I think it's kind of sending a really clear signal related to the SEC lawsuit and all that kind of stuff. And I think that, we know, looking back historically with XRP, that Ripple has had some positive wins and kind of the build up to getting ready, some motions here and things like that. I think they've had some positive momentum. I think they'll continue to see that. So there's not a lot new right now to talk about related to XRP as it relates to the SEC thing. Ripple has come out and said that they want to go public after the SEC scenario is settled. So that was I reported on that a week or so ago. So that's in play as well. So again, a lot of cool stuff going on. I think that XRP continues to execute. It continues to kind of move up incrementally. You can see from right over here, from back in March timeframe, we were at 54 cents. I mean, from say the end of March to now, I mean, we're up, obviously dramatically. We've had very, very nice run-ups. We had a little bit of downward pressure, kind of this market correction, kind of pullback scenario. Not market correction, pullback, you get my point. But the volume has looked good. We're kind of similar volume right now, not exceedingly high volume at this point in time. Volume's looking okay. And so, yeah, I like overall what's going on here, and I think that as long as you just kind of are comfortable putting in some money, I think XRP is absolutely a long-term play. I'm very bullish on it. I actually don't own it yet. I'm about to add it to my crypto portfolio. I currently own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and XRP is one that I'm absolutely going to add. I may look at picking up some Cardano as well, and what other one? I do own Ethereum, as I mentioned. I bought Ethereum back when it was about 1,700, so that was I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to pick up some Cardano, and some of these others I may pick up some Litecoin. Some of these others I'm just cards on the table. I'm just getting in. I don't consider myself a crypto expert by any means, and I'm just getting into it full force. I'm a 30+ year investor. All right, I'm going to end there, and hope you enjoyed this morning update for XRP. I'll be bringing you probably an afternoon update and maybe even an evening update, depending on how well you guys like these videos. So give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like what I'm doing for you, and I'll continue to do it. See you down the road. Go make some money. Bye.